What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna go over Tuesday's game plan. So go ahead, sit tight. Do me a favor, hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's go ahead and get into the tickers. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? I got a couple for you. First ticker up, we're gonna throw Palantir on there. I think Palantir is worthy to be mentioned because they had a nice little move up this morning as well. When they start coming down, they hit that top. You got one top here, this one, and boom, you get that result anytime that happened. So they're sitting at 96.80. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 97.40, they can do that. Next level up, you got 98, a run to 98. Next level after that, you got to run to that 99 heavy level. They start holding above that, boom, they're going to run this thing up to, you got 100.30. On the downside, you want to see them open somewhere around here where this middle piece is at. Let's call it $96 even. They can do that right there. Next level down is going to be these bottoms right in here at 95.30. Got some turbulence at 94.90. They lose that. They coming down to this area over here at 94.60, and then boom, you got 94 even on deck. We'll handle in real time once they start smashing through there. Next ticker up is GME. They have earnings Tuesday, tomorrow at closing. So be careful in this one right here. If you're going to ride a wave, get in, get out. This ticker, they're going to give you the 10, 15 cent moves. They don't move fast enough for me, but I know it's a lot of you out there that's following this one right here and know how to capitalize on those 10, 15, 20 cent increments moves. So they're sitting at 25.73 right now. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 25.85. They can do that. They can start trying to push this thing up to $26 area, 26.05, 26.10. On the downside, what you want to see them open lower than these middles right here. Let's say 25.60. They can do that right there. The next area of interest is going to be down here. You got 25.35. Next level down is going to be 25.25, and then heavy level sitting at 25.18. They lose that one right there. They come in all the way back down to 24.80. So again, expect the back and forth from them tomorrow, and then one side is going to break out up until they report tomorrow. So just be cautious if you're any plays with GME. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? I got a couple for you. Let's go ahead and get at it. Ticker symbol LULU, aka Lululemon. Guys, we had a bonus play in the Discord on this one. Shout out to anybody that was able to catch that one and run that up. If you was able to take that play and catch those breaks, I am super duper proud of you. That's why we put the bonus plays out there. That way you guys can pay attention to them. And once those levels start getting taken out, you already know what to do. It's time to eat. So in this one right here, they're sitting at 334.90. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than these tops right here. You want to see 336.40 get taken out. They can take out that. They can continue with this push. This is another earnings play. So we are only interested in the pre-earnings run up, or if they giving us or they showing us downside, we're going to be interested in that downside move up into earnings. We ain't carrying this through earnings. So if you're going to carry it through earnings, that's completely on you. I wouldn't suggest it. On the downside, you want to see them open somewhere around 333.80. They can do that right there. You got these bottoms. Look at all these bottoms. One bottom, two bottoms, three bottoms. You want to see them clear that area right there, 332.80. They can do that right there. You're going to come down to this stuff down in here where it started getting interesting. 331.50, another area at 330.10. They lose that right there. Check this out. Boom. They coming down to 325.10. So do not rule out the downside. Yeah, the bulls had their way today, but we know for the last couple weeks, this market has been crazy. We've been getting bullish days where they run up, and then the very next day, what happened? They get smacked. You see nothing but blood. So I definitely be cautious before I get in these plays. And also, man, I'm seeing a lot of people, man, should I buy 2-3 weeks out on SPY or Tesla or this play right here? Guys, this market is crazy. I wouldn't be considering swinging nothing right now with this instability in this market. You can wake up one morning at a play from the previous day was running up $5-6 and now it's down 10 the very next day. At the end of the day, you are the CEO of your portfolio. You got to make the right business decision on your account. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's a smart business decision to be swinging anything. Now, if you buying stocks, that's different. You don't take a loss until you sell. A lot of these tickers have been coming down to some really nice looking juicy prices to pounce on. One of them that comes to mind is ticker symbol PLAY. I put that out a couple days ago. I think it was somewhere around 1880, 1890 when I put that up, and you see what it done. It went up $2-3 today. So stuff like that, stocks, yes. You know, if you see it gets really low, you can always dollar cost average into those right there. As they keep going down, you could buy more. You know, that is a possibility. But as far as options trading, man, that's super risky with this crazy market. But, you know, it's all good. Next ticker up, I got TSLA for you, Tesla. All right, guys, and Tesla is sitting at 280.30. They are still grinding. If you are a bull, you want to see them hold that level where they at or open somewhere around 280.95. If they can do that right there, they're going to start that push towards 283, 285 and the higher stuff. We will definitely be all over Tesla in the live session. On the downside, you want to see Tesla get somewhere back to where they closed at or somewhat lower. I'd say 277.65. They can do that right there. Next level down is going to be this stuff right here, 276.45. Lose that right there, you got 273.35. We will call the rest of the downside in real time because right now Tesla is on the move up and I want to see where they end up opening at tomorrow. Next ticker up, we got SPY. We had a couple plays out there with SPY. I threw this one out there to you. I said SPY, nice gap up this morning. Levels for the upside is holding that 572.95 level. You got 573.35 up next. Holding that opens the door for a 574.25 test. And guys, you already know, you see Tiger slamming that hat down on the ground. You already know what's going on. We celebrating, we throwing our champagne bottles in the air and we are celebrating. And congratulations to you guys that was able to catch that break, understand the assignment and dominate the mission. So I am super duper proud of y'all. And I know it was some of you guys that was out there that was eating on that play right there because I got the messages. I see it. I'm super duper proud of you. I said this ride was fun. However, bull's still in control, but it's very rocky above 574.25. Turbulence through 574.95. For that reason, I am out. Premium burn. Anybody that rocks with me know that I don't like premium burn. Once I see an area where I know it's going to be some drama trying to get through that area, I'm out. It's time for me to sell, get out. I worry about a different entry at a different time or look for another ticker. If you have longer dated contracts, then as long as you move your stops up, keep eating. Let the stop losses do the rest. Make sure you pay yourself. Nice little pop today. Boom. Shout out to you guys that was able to make money and get out right when I put that message out. Because guys, we seen what happened right after I put that message out. SPY start tumbling down. That's when the Wall Street start playing their games and start throwing those curveballs at you. They start coming down. And I think they dropped a couple dollars right at that point right there. So shout out to you guys that was able to understand that, hey, I got to get paid. This is the best time to maximize my contracts. Get out before the turbulence. And if I need to get another entry, I'll get back in. You see, I said SPY. Bears shot their shot at that heavy level at 572.10. And guys, we were higher than 574 when I put this out. But Bears shot their shot, 572.10. What happened? They got rejected off that. The Bulls did exactly what they needed to do. And guys, you know, I'm giving you the levels to the downside when they pushing down, but I'm also giving you those crucial levels to the upside as well. I said Bulls need to recover, level up at 572.70 to get clear of this bear attack. And guys, man, what happened as soon as they hit that 572 and they closed? Boom, that thing went crazy. We got one of the viciousest candles out there. That thing just kept riding on up there. Guys, I'm giving you these heavy levels of interest. That way, you know, once they get to rocking and rolling and they get to closing above that, it's time to celebrate. We riding that train right back up. And you see Tiger smacking hands like that. I said, just like that. Boom. 574. We went from 572.10 to 574.40. They ran that thing right back up. I said 574.40 is still going to be a heavy level for the bulls, but it's power hour with volume. We know that they can run that thing up. It got rocky after that, and then they had that vicious candle on the way back down. But guys, let's go to the charts and give you the levels on SPY. SPY sitting at 573.70. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 575.30. If they can do that, they're going to start that push towards 577, 579, and ultimately trying to get to 580. On the downside, what you want to see 572.75 get taken out. They can take out that right there. You got 572 even before they start dropping. This is an area that you need to be cautious of. 570.70, they lose that. You got another area of interest at 569.60. Lose that one. Check this out. Boom, they coming down to 564.90. So guys, that's a couple different areas for you to pay attention to. When you see these levels get taken out, man, we know how to react. We gotta take advantage of it. But all right, guys, I got one more. I talked about it earlier, but if you look at ticker symbol PLAY, I called this one out a couple days ago in one of my videos. I said I like this to the long term. I think it was sitting somewhere around the $18 area. When I jumped on it, when I got my entry, we were somewhere around $17 and they jumped up. But I put this one on you. I said this one is not a $18 stock. It's not a $19 stock. It's not a $20 stock. This one is gonna get back to that $25, that $27 area, that $30 area. Just less than a month ago, we were almost at $30. So this one's gonna continue that trend back up. We might have some pullbacks, but this one's gonna keep grinding. This is one that I'm keeping my eye on because I know this one is definitely worth more than what they got it priced in at. So again, this is another one to put on your radar. You see some pullback on it, you can definitely jump into this one and be able to make some money along the way. But all right, guys, that's all the tickers I have for you today. If you didn't see your ticker get called out, make sure you come see us in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. All right, guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, Nvidia, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.